Now, I have to discard 2 cards if I play something. I think we won. If they don't have a removal, that is. We have to keep up the Fountainport to draw with the treasure. It looks like they do have something. I don't know what it is. We're going all in. We're going all in. What a game! I am the biggest brain in the universe! What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Is my hair out of control? Yes, because it's free. Free hair. We're still on that. We're still on that. It's still happening. Until every hair is freed, we will be here. Alright, I'll be having a wonderful freaking Monday. Championship weekend is over. I took a little break for it because people are more interested in watching that than me, which is totally fine and understandable. Don't blame you. But in the end, you know, I thought I want to watch it too. No stress, you know, just have a little weekend of magic. So at this point, also, Seth Manfield, Mandy McMahonface, congratulations. From an 0-2 to world champion is absolutely freaking insane. Is it win again? Yes. Is it will be winning for the next 10 years. That is, at this point, it's just a given. You know, when we got rid of Corey Steelcutter, we got Vivi, and now that we got rid of Vivi, we got Gran, and her Lotus statue. I forgot what the name is. The Monument to Endurance? Is that it? Okay, thank you. Thank you, person that doesn't exist. Appreciate it. But hey, that is all there is to say. Also, we're still on our way to 44,444, so if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, become part of the Malonics. I would appreciate it very freaking much. But enough with the hammering. Let's get into the Red and SHAWTY hammering. We're playing Red and Shaw today. Red and Shaw are pretty darn freaking cool. They're 5 mana, 4/4 flying, firebending 2 dragon. That for 4 gives all of your dragons +2/+0, which is pretty darn freaking cool. And if you have 3 or more dragon and or lessons, we only have dragons in here. No, we have 1 lesson card, which is Price of Freedom. We get to that later. In your graveyard, you get a copy that's a copy of Red and Shaw, but it's not legendary. So you get 2 of those, which is pretty darn cool. I mean, 5 mana for 2/4 dragons, pretty darn freaking good. Sorry, I was about to burp, but my body worked against it. So that is one of the 2 new cards that we're playing. 3 new cards that we're playing. The deck is super fun. Yes, it's dragons. The other new card that we're playing is the Legend of Roku. This card fits this deck so freaking well. Let me put this over here so you can read the whole freaking card. Legend of Roku. Exile the top 3 cards of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. So if there is a land, don't play your land if you don't have to before you do this. If you play this after turn 4, play this before you play your land, because maybe you exile a land with this and then you can use that land. You know, pretty normal stuff. Then you add 1 mana of any color, so whatever it is, because you're, the avatar or whatever, Avatar Roku here. And then you exile this and return it onto the battlefield as Avatar Roku, which is a 4/4 firebending 4 creature that for 8 mana can create a dragon with 4/4 flying and firebending 4. So that means as soon as you have a dragon with this that you made, this one right here, the next time you attack in with both, will get a new dragon. And every one of those dragons will also trigger Sarkhan, Dragon's Ascendant, because this, when it enters, it can make you a treasure by beholding a dragon, which means you show a dragon in your hand or on the battlefield. And then every time a dragon enters, you put a 1/1 counter on this, and it gains flying until end of turn. That means, and now listen well, because this is good to know. You attack in with Roku, and you have mana available. You get 4 mana. Now you do the firebending. You do the create a dragon move, which is pretty cool. This will get a counter in flying. So if they don't have flyers and you attack in with this, now they cannot even block it anymore, which can be very freaking important. You can also use this defensively. If you have 8 mana lying around, if you are me, you will. Also the Fountainport, you will be able to make yourself treasures, the cutest treasures ever. You will get, you know, Avatar Roku down, you have 8 mana, bam, you make a dragon defensively. This also gets +1/+1 in flying until end of turn. Very darn freaking good. What are the other dragons that we're playing? Well, we're playing, as I already said, Ren and Shaw, which is very good. We're playing Magmatic Hellkite. This card is absolutely amazing, especially if you play it on turn 3 with Sarkhan. So if you go Sarkhan into Magmatic Hellkite, because you get the dragon, the treasure here by showing the Magmatic Hellkite, pretty darn freaking good. You destroy one of their non-basic lands, they get a new basic land, but it gets, you know, stunned until end of turn. It doesn't untap for 1 turn, which is absolutely freaking meowsing. So we like that, and I thought, hey, isn't there a new land destruction card? There is. This destroys an artifact or a land an opponent controls. Then they search for a new basic, put it on the battlefield tapped, which is also important, and then you draw a card. Pretty good. So this cycles itself, which is amazing. Also, it's 2 lessons that we can throw into the graveyard for Ren and SHAWTY right here. Hey, SHAWTY. And, you know, have more fun by making more dragons. Then we do have the Stingerback Terror. This card is absolutely amazing. It's a 7/7 flyer that gets -1/-1 for each card in your hand. You can plot this for a 3 and later play it for free. Pretty good. It rhymed, which is also very, very important. Later on, you just play all of your cards in hand, attack in for 7 with trample in the air. Very good. Very, very freaking good. Good old Stingerback Terror. I mean, look at this tail. You will stink if it hits you. So that is also a very nice dragon that we have here. Then we have the Twinflame Tyrant, which just doubles all damage you do to everything your opponents control. Very insane. Very, very freaking insane. And the Nova Hellkite. This enters on turn 3. Deals 1 damage to creature an opponent controls, like one of their lands, for example, that they animated with their stupid little badger mole. Attacking for 4 in the air, and later you get it back and can play it for 5. Very amazing, because it also triggers Sarkhan twice. That means you can go with turn 2 Sarkhan, make a treasure. Turn 3 play the Nova Hellkite, keep your treasure. Now on turn 4 you will have 5 mana for either playing it again with the treasure then, or play something like Ren and Shaw or the Twinflame Tyrant. Meowsing. That is absolutely insanely good. So all of these dragons can be cast with Carnelian Orb of Dragonkind, which if you use that mana to cast a dragon spell, which are all of these, they gain haste. They gain haste. It's very, very good. So that means on turn 4 you will be able to play a 5 mana dragon, give it haste. This already has haste, but these two don't. So giving this haste, very freaking meowsing. Of course, Cavern of Souls will protect your dragons. That is also something that I want to say, so we could technically put it here. So, how do we protect ourselves? Well, we do have Fire Magic, which is a very insanely good spell. It deals 1 damage to each creature. For 3 mana, it deals 2 damage to each creature. And for 6 mana, it deals 3 damage to each creature in instant speed. You can use this with firebending. That means if you attack in with your Avatar Roku right here, which I have firebending for, and some dragons, you can get this to 8, deal 3 damage to each creature. They now have no more blockers. Bam! You know, just destroy everything they have before they even get the chance to block. Same with Pyroclasm, but in instant speed, sorcery speed, you can deal 2 damage to each creature. Very freaking good on turn 2. If you go second, and they go turn 1 Llanowar Elf into Badger Mole. Now you just wipe the board, and all they got left is 2 lands on the battlefield. We like that. That is what we call a meowsing. Same with otters. You know, they swamp the board with otters, are tapped out. Bam, Pyroclasm. We love that. And as we're dragons, of course, we're playing Scorching Dragonfire. It's just one of my favorite cards ever to be printed. It exiles the creature. It's 2 mana, deal 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker, and then it gets exiled. And the exile is just so good because it will straight up not give them death triggers, which are happening a lot right now. So yeah. What is the secret sauce of the deck? 3 times Devastating Onslaught. This card is amazing. You make X tokens that are copies of target artifact or creature you control. That means for 3 mana you get 1, for 5 mana you get 2, and so on and so on. So every copy that you will make costs you 2 mana, which is insane. Plus add 1 red for the spell. So yeah, if you want to spend 6 mana, you get 3 copies, but then you still have to add 1 red, so that's 7 mana for 3 copies. Simple math, simple math. But some people get confused by the X spell, so I just want to point it out. You make copies of creatures, they gain haste, and then you sack them at the end of turn. But that doesn't even matter, because usually then you already win the game. We have so many evasive flyers that if we, for example, make 2 copies of the Twinflame Tyrant, now we have 3. This stacks. That means if you deal 1 damage, now with the first Twinflame Tyrant, it turns into 2, with the second into 4, and with the third it turns into 8 damage, which is insane. That means if you just attack in with 1 Twinflame Tyrant and you have 3 Twinflame Tyrant, that is 6, 12, 24 damage, just with 1 attack. Now if all 3 of them deal damage, you know, that is a good old 72 damage. Was that correct? You don't know either? Well, we will have to find out later. Somebody tell me if I was right or not. And yeah, that is insane. Same if you make copies of the Nova Hellkite. You know, now it's not double the damage, but you can deal damage to 1 creature and just, you know, attack him down. Stingerback Terror, if this is your last card in hand, which is most likely, you know, because we're playing also from exile, you play this, copy the Stingerback Terror, now it will be 7/7s attacking through the air with flying and trample. The game should be over very, very soon. Demolition Field twice, Fountainport twice. Amazing. Long intro. I stop now. I'm happy to be back. Now, you know, Mission Malone starts. Put your hands up. Celebrate, because that is what we're doing. And to all of you that are celebrating, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. So thank you so very freaking much. This is Reid and SHAWTY. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you at those Dragon Orb Games. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Mono Black has only reprints that are good. Like all the rest, I don't know, man. The airship is like the only good thing, and I already made a video with it. Oh my lord, Grimace! Yes, Grimace. Do you think we will draw a land or a dragon? Whatever we draw, it would both be good. If you play a Llanowar Elf here, I will fire magic it. Oh, okay, they don't. It is a land. Sadly, we will just be playing Sarkhan like this. But what you gonna do about it? What are you? Okay, I'm slightly scared about what our opponents might be doing here. But we will find out about that. Are they Ugin? They're just Ugin, right? Yeah, they are. Okay. Okay, so we have drawn 100% land since the game started. That's not good. You think they have basics? They're 100 Ugin. Okay, where is my dragons? Like, stupid question. But where the heck is my dragons? Oh, I can destroy artifacts. Well, that's pretty good. I forgot that this could destroy artifacts. But that is good. So, any dragons, maybe? In my dragon deck? No, just a dragon orb. Bro, is this stupid, man. Like, what? So, we have drawn only lands and non-dragons. But we kept our opponent from doing anything. Okay, there's still no dragons here. I see. I see. And both of my creatures are legendary, so I can't even do anything. Yo, Iski! I mean, you can call this whatever you want. We started with 2 lands, and we are 16 cards deep. If you want to call it a good day, that's fine with me. Ultima. Get out of here, Ultima. Black Cat is not from the new set, so... If there is garbage to be found, we have it. At least next turn we can make a lot of dragons, right? With the Devastating Onslaught. So that's at least something. But oh my god. Did we have to go deep for this, man? So how many dragons can we make? 1, 2, 3. I would like to have 3 4/4s, please, with haste. Given my... What was this game? This was the nonest dragon game ever. Look at all the firebending. Oh my god, okay. 3, 4... Oh my gosh, so we can make 2 more dragons here, even. Hey, for us not drawing a single dragon in our dragon deck, this was pretty good. Not gonna lie. For not finding one singular dragon card in our dragon deck. We got him really, really good, man. Really, really good. Bro. What is this game doing, man? What is this game doing? We're up against Haposai. All of my Spider-Man secret lairs. Oh my lord, Grimace! Yes, Grimace, what is this? Not a single red source, but we do have, like, dragons, so I will keep this. Look, we found all of our colorless sources. Isn't that amazing? We'll be playing the Fountainport. We just need to find one land, you know, whatever it is, and then we can start making fish, which is already very good. Why? Oh my god, okay. There's the red source now. Let's destroy the land. And draw a card. I hope that we have a chance here, because this is one of the strongest decks there is. Okay, 100% lands again. Only non-basics. We don't know what to discard though. Boomerang basics, what? Bro, that's like your win con. Alright, Cornelia, let's go. Why did they just get rid of their own win con like this? What? I don't understand. Yo, Morrigan, how you doing? Did they miss a land drop, maybe? If there was a land, they've taken it now, right? Wild Ride. Okay, bro, whatever makes you sleep at night. Human. No, wait, dragon. If we do this, 1, 2, 3, 4. I do still have 4. Very good. So the Hellkite is the saddest Hellkite ever, because it won't actually be able to do anything with this. But hey, it is what it is. They don't have lands anyway, so what's the point, you know? If they don't get rid of our board here, we win. Which I won't be mad about, you know? Because we just need to play the Twinflame Tyrant here, and then yeah. You're utter fatigued. What did the others ever do to you? No blocks. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? I love the cancel blocks and then do something move. It's just so stupid. Okay. I still believe we win here. Like, what could they play to beat us, you know? He didn't find a single land in 16 cards? Are you for real? Oh, there it is. Okay. Returning this to hand. Let me check here. 4, 7. Okay, yeah, we win, we win. We do win. Oh, dragons! Beating the best set in the meta? Count me in, man. Count me in. You didn't sleep well, I'm sorry to hear. So I'm here to wake you up. Wake me up inside! I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. Get out of here. Like, I do like the matte, you know, if it's not matte. Do you say that also in English? Like matte? Like, you know, not shiny? Grimace! Yes, Grimace! We do like this hand a lot. Let's not show them what we're all about. Yo, Surdy! How you doing? Any more incidents today, or are we good? I hope we're good. How much does it cost to transform 4? We do still have the torture tower. Your cat destroyed your gaming chair? Oh my god. Just the usual amount of incidents? Bro, you are the hardcorest person in the world. Like, straight up. There's nobody more hardcore than you. Get rid of this one. Because they want to return it to their hand. We know that much. Totally not Peter Parker? Indeed. Sardy is the hardcorest person you will ever meet in your life. Not even joking. You have to be able to make more YouTube videos. Especially if they make YouTube videos for people like me, eh? Okay, I would just be creatures, like, let's be honest. If we draw land, I will be playing the Stingerback Terror. If not, it will just be the Hellkite. He doesn't give a poop about all the scratching posts he has. Why would he? You are sitting there. Oh my god, Cerny, you even said it. You even said it. Alright, Dragoon. Like, the thing is, we can play this and then have a 3-3, a 4-4. But I think this is just better, right? What do we not like? We don't like blue sources. Get out of here, blue source. It's fine. I totally understand how mad you are. I totally get that. Frickin' cat. Like, what does the cat think he is, you know? Who does the cat think it is? Alrighty. So we can play the Stingerback Terror here. Or Roku. We will see. But right now we, like, are maybe more in favor of Roku. So, we are playing some kind of a land destruction team hiddenly, you know? The Stinkback? I mean, do you think that this back looks not stinky? You know what I mean? It looks absolutely stinky. Alright, so they have this 4-4. How much mana do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that's pretty good. So we can actually do this. And have a 6-6 attacking in. That is 10 to the kisser, my friend. Back to the Stinkback Terror. Like, come on. Imagine you get stung by this. You will stink, my friend. You will be very, very stinky. That was unexpected, to say the very least. Could have, should have expected it, but I haven't. Okay, Roku, it all comes down to you now. Bravo! Bravissimo! Brother. If the next card is not something really, really good, we are going home, man. We are going home. So let me get this straight. The last 4 cards that I have drawn were lands. And then I draw 3 more lands with this. Alrighty. Okay. Can we get some please clap in chat? Can we get some good old, Bruno Washing? No, what was his name? I forgot his name. Bruh. Now they even have a reach creature. Isn't that beautiful? Exactly, there he is. I mean, Sarkhan is the most useless of all creatures we could have drawn here. But we can still make a fish. This was pretty impressive, wasn't it? Yeah, opponent is sitting on 3 lands and I exile 3 lands with this. That is pretty good. Peak cinema, as they call it. So here's the fish. If they ever get lost, we just lose here, like. We block here like this, we block here like this. Okay. You think they're giving everything indestructible? No. There's no card that can win us the game here. Only What? Like, somebody please explain to me how this is real. Like, what? Okay. Alright, game. You got us. You're a real cool person, game. You're a darn cool, real freaking cool person, game. Like, you know, some people might call it a new world record. What is this? Oh yeah, give me all the salt, I deserve it. But we just straight up. So 9, 10. 10 lands in the first 17 and our opponent had 3 lands. And beat us. I'm the most cursed land... Yeah, that's true. I'm the most land cursed MTG player ever. That is true. That is true. Absolutely true. No matter who I watch, no matter what Magic content I see, I never see anybody drawing as many lands as I do. Never. Christmas, yes. Christmas. If you want to call it that, that's fine. So we will not draw lands here, by the way, now. That is pretty clear as frickin' day. Oh, we did draw land, okay. Let's just keep up the Scorching Dragonfire here. What are we doing? We're getting rid of a Sarkhan, right? Now we get rid of Tiny Bones. Little landfall deck? Brother in Christ. That is what people tell me literally every single stream. People tell me just play a landfall deck. Literally every stream. Because nobody, and I guarantee that, nobody draws as many lands as I do. You clipped it, you monster. You monster. And there was more land. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Do you think I will not be using this? Like, I have it for free here. Like, nobody is able to draw as many lands as I do. Did I watch yesterday's Magic Finals? Parts of it, yes. But I fell asleep during the end. I will admit it. We started with 2 lands, right? Isn't that what happened? Price of freedom. Let us draw a card here. I already said let us draw a land here. It will be a land. It will be a land. I'm telling you, it will be a land. I told you it will be a land. I mean, did I not say these exact words? Did I not exactly say, let's draw a land, card? Oh no, it will be a land, and then it was a land. I remember. Malone Farm remembers. Unholy Annex really doesn't concern me as much as you think. You will lose so much life to this. Okay, please a dragon. I mean, it helps. It does help. What did I just do? I almost sacrificed a fish here. Okay. So we do have Ren and Shaw next turn. Ending the turn here. Destroying lands is a war crime? I mean, they know what they signed up for. They're losing, oh, they're gaining life. Okay. This is not worth it because we don't get anything out of this, so yeah. We're adding red. To 6/7. We're playing this, giving it haste. Giving Sarkhan flying. Shooting you. And we attack. And then we even make one more dragon. I like how our dragon deck is literally not drawing dragons. But hey, as long as we don't draw like 12 lands the first 18, we can win. We can win. Get out of here. We're up against Dukesy. Now that's a Dukesy. Opponent goes first. I do not like, but our hand is alright. We have dragons. So we absolutely keep this, right? Duress? Oh, that is not a duress. Okay. 1 damage to the Kisser. That's not good. Cecile? Cecile is also pretty bad here. Dude, I'm not saying that every game the first 3 or 4 cards that we draw are lands, but it sure feels like it. So they lose life here, so that is why I let them attack. Right. That is it, mister. That's it. I'm kind of fine with that. Dude, like, what is this world? I don't understand what is going on, man. What? Wait, am I running 27 lands or something? No, 24. Like, we always flood and our opponents always screw. Dude, are you serious? What? I'm in utter disbelief. Utter disbelief, man. Like, there's no bone in my body. Oh, 5-2-0 is insane. There is no bone in my body which believes that this is realistic, you know? Absolutely unrealistic, man. Maybe we draw something good here. What is going on? Since the game started, we have drawn only lands. We started with 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in our hand and 3 lands, and I have drawn 5 lands. What is going on? What is going on? Okay, that helps. How much mana do we have? Enough for both. Oh my god. Like, the amount of disbelief that I have for what is going on here is unfathomable, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We will have 9 mana next turn. Of course, there's a Bloodletter. How much is this? 6, 7, 8. No blocks. How much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I make 2? Can only make 1? That's enough? I don't even know. I will just slam in. Like, pff. Why didn't they block? Why do we draw 1,000,000 lands, brother? Just for this? So we can do this at the end? Dude, I'm super flabbergasted. This was 2 out of 4 games with a 90% land draw. What? But we won. We won. The double sheltered was not needed here, man. Even Malone plays a game, alright. Today is the day. Eastern. Eastern indeed. Okay. 3 lands and a dream. But our dream is Magmatic Hellkite. So if you need to know a card, let me know. I will show it to you. Once more, the first 2 cards we draw, lands. Madness, my friends. Madness. Absolute gobsmacking madness. Badger Mole Cup? Or do you destroy this? Okay. Dude. Dude. How do we draw 100% lands every game? Is beyond me. Yeah, I thought I was the one with the issue. But it's the account, right? Yeah, we got flagged for being too good. Oh, cabbages. Cabagino! Did we get flagged for being too good? Is that a thing? I don't know, man. I don't know. But this is going a little bit far, you know? Just slightly a little bit far. Imagine playing an anti-dragon deck and then the first thing you encounter is my dragon deck. We don't win next turn, but we are very, very close to it. Or do we win? Wait, 1, 2... I can make 2 of them. It would bring him to 12. But that's kind of it. What are you doing? Summon Fenrir. It's a little bit late to summon Fenrir, I would say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 buys them... Can we play both? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can play both. That's pretty good. Alright, behold my dragon! It's a good dragon. Okay, now we do have 2 blockers even. Now what could even go wrong, you know, as we always say. Dealing them 8 damage here. Pretty good, alright. Yapumara, how you doing? Pretty good. Here comes what's his face? The card that, Smuggler's Surprise. Smuggler's Surprise. At least that's what I think will happen here. Terror of the Peaks. That is not a Smuggler's Surprise. Oh, they are not ready for what's happening now. They are not ready for what will happen next. 1, 2. We can do 2. That's good. 2 Twinflame Tyrant. Yes, please. Now, this gets bigger. We make them scoop! You did well, Evil Malone. You did well. I know! Pure! Evil! Sheesh. We're up against JJ Fierro. Oh, my Lord Grimace! Yes! We do have some land destruction. I like that. Is there no more music? Did the music stop? Oh my god. Hello. Hello. Friendly wave of the hand. Oh, you're also playing red. This is the first, like, mountain that we see. This is the first mono red deck we see. Okay. Let us see what they're doing here. And how they are doing it. Wait, what is this now? You get out of here. Okay, more Magmatic Hellkites. We're passing the turn. We don't care about that, right? Nah, we don't. What is this? Is it goblins? What? Just is it goblins? Alright, is it though? I don't know. So we have more Magmatic Hellkites where this came from. And they have no more blue sources. And we have a 4-5 now. They have a 1-1 that can turn into a, like, what, a 2-1? That's what it is right now. 2-1. The music today. It's like music that you can listen to, and when you listen to it, it's always... Wait, they just got rid of their blue sources. They just need it for this stupid little, what's-his-face? Viper. The Scolding Viper. Razorkin Needlehead. Do we care? No. Ooh, Stingerback Terror. In that case... we're plotting this. And we're keeping up our Scorching Dragonfire here. Seems pretty good. So we keep up Scorching Dragonfire, which also dances around the card that makes it so that, what's it called? The monster... No, what's it called? Come back for more? Is that the name? I forgot. Nova Hellkite. Okay. They will be pumping up one of the creatures. Which Stalker's Frenzy? You monster. I did not expect the Frenzy, not gonna lie, not gonna lie. I mean, we're absolutely still in this. I don't even worry too much. Nice. So we thin out their lands so that they don't find a land for the Nova Hellkite. This is very, very good. So now we can even block this sucker if we want to. Now what's the worst that can happen, eh? We'll never be able to destroy anything here. Okay, well, they try. But I have another... Come on. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Alrighty. So first we're playing this. That is pretty good, as we say in the business. So I think we can attack in freely here. Worst that could happen would be the Nova Hellkite. And that is 5 damage. 4 damage. So I am not really worried. Okay. Burst lightning, alright. And another shock to my face. I would have kept that if I were you. But the heck do I know? We're bringing in the dude. The dude. I'm not really scared right now. Yes, it's mono red. But if they don't find another burst lightning and a land, we win. So right now they like are in the mercy of the gods, and the gods are not shining upon them. So what you got here, my friend? They already had a lot, like, let's be honest. Double Witchstalker's Frenzy, triple burst lightning, okay. Alright. At least they tried. At least they tried. Let me see if they let me beat them now, or, you know? Oh, they let me beat them, okay. I want to deal as much damage as I can because they're mono red. Boom. Boom. Take that, mono red. I am the better mono red. I am. Big mono red. Get out of here. We're up against Lenny. Lenny wings? Maybe. Oh my lord, Christmas! Yes, if it weren't for the Sarkhan, I would not keep this. But you know, the thing is that, in our experience, we always drew 100% lands, so it's still going on. I'm not scared at all. Multiversal Passaggio. Are we playing the Terra, or are we keeping it up for Roku afterwards? Maybe they have a deep Cavern bet. They do. And we got a bet counter. But the search text is like... It's very, very good against certain decks, but like Wan Chitong is such a sideboard card. You popped it in the Discord like a reasonable mod would do. That's amazing. Is it the newest video? No, it's in clips. Bro, that was crazy. Crazy, man. 3 lands off of the, Oh, there it is. Yeah, we're watching it later. Our opponent should hurry up here. Thank you. See how we have, without fail, a 100% land draw ratio in the first 3 cards? I think if we go back... If we go back to the last few games, you will agree, man. You will agree. Hey, this time it was only 2 lands, so don't at me. Don't at me. This time it was only 2 lands with the Legend of Roku. Last time it was 3. Oh, of course. Yes, yes. Yes, this is how we do things here. Alright. I mean, of course they're attacking. And it is a... Like, literally, what is going on here? Can somebody please explain this to me? Like, how is this happening every game? I have literally just drawn another freaking 8 lands. 8 lands, man. 8 lands. In the first freaking 13. Again, it's happening in the whole day. I'm not even complaining at this point. I'm just like flabbergasted. Literally flabbergasted at how this is happening. What did they throw in here? Winter Night Stories, okay. Freaking flabbergasted. It's incredible. Ooh, Magmatic Hellkite though. That is on the other hand something that we absolutely do want to see. Do I Sarkhan for the treasure and then just throw the treasure away? I don't think I do. I don't believe it, man. We found something that was not a land. Hey, we're on 24 lands, that's it. But there was a second time that freaking... Before Roku, I draw 2 lands. Then I play Roku, I get another 2 to 3 lands, and then straight afterwards, 1 more land. This was after Roku. This was the 3rd card after I played Roku, so... Pretty insane, if you ask me. Pretty darn insane. What are they playing, by the way? Oh, they're playing Reanimator, okay. You just threw it away! What? Okay. I was just about to say, you don't have 8 in the graveyard anymore. So what do you think? Will we draw a land here? Okay. If they don't get haste, the Foggy Swamp Vision doesn't really, like, concern me at all, you know? What is happening? The heck is even happening here? Like, what? in all honesty, what is this freaking garbage of a freaking game that we're playing again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lands in the first 15 without fail. Any literal game, man. Literally every game we flooded. Every game. And I will go back to the videos right now, and I swear it will be true. If not, I'm giving out 10 subs. I don't care. Every single game we started by drawing 2 lands. Every single game. Every single game, the first 2 cards we draw, lands. We play Roku twice. One time it's 3 lands, one time it's 2 lands. I don't even care about winning anymore. I don't even care. We don't win because we're good. We're winning because we draw a million lands. Did I have fun? Are you stupid, game? Get out of here. We're up against Shazam. Thank you, MTG Malone, for giving out subs to MTG Malone. No worries. I said if there's only one in those videos where the second card I draw is not a land. And there was one, so yeah. There was one. We checked it out, and I was right a lot. If we go back to the last games, if we would have started from the end, it would have been exactly this. Honest streamer? I mean, what? A rarity? I don't think so. We do have a lot of early removal. Here comes the Duress, taking care of our Torture Tower or something. I think against this card we have an okay chance. But I am very certain that this will be the game where we don't draw lands because we're 1 away from ranking up. I'm very, very certain. Here you go, bro. There's like 2 cards you need to choose from. 2, not 12. It's not that hard. Both do the same thing. So here comes the Deep Cavern Bet. See, the first card was a land. Okay. Yes, the deck is super good. It comes out of nowhere. But the problem is if you draw like 12% lands every single game, you will have a tough time. We're getting rid of the Twinflame Tyrant for now. And the second card, again, that we drew was a land. Yo, Quack, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Look, again, we are on 2 lands in the first 2 cards. Quasi-Revenant, okay. We're passing the turn here. Next turn we can Nova Hellkite and Pyroclasm, and it will be good enough. That really, really doesn't concern me. Unless, of course, they have another Duress here. They don't, okay. They're down to 2 cards, by the way, which is pretty good for us. The Onslaught. We're still doing this. And we Pyroclasm it. Alright. Yo, I just played with some games before. It was really nice to see you. I follow you and you are amazing, my friend. Yo, thank you. Which game were you playing? Which deck? Did you enjoy how much we flooded? Did you like that? So our only hope is that they don't have a removal here. If they have a removal, we lose. If they don't have a removal, we have an okay chance. Heartless Act. Okay. Land? We will draw land here. See? Well, at least it's a fish. At least we do have fish now. It's official. 6 lands in the first 13. Again. Wait, I remember. Gifiero, I think I remember. But I don't remember what you played. I just remember that we played. Okay. Right. Here comes the fish. Oh, yeah, the mono red game was insane. So, do we draw land here? We did draw land. That's so beautiful, man. I could cry. That is how beautiful it is. This is so good, man. Like, in all honesty, it's just, like, not even maddening anymore at this point. That, like, literally every game I flood. Literally every game. It's amazing. Straight up amazing. Straight up freaking amazing. Like, how can you be mad? Like, you know, something like this. You just can't be mad about it. You just can't. It's too funny. They just got rid of their own quasi-revenant. Oh my lord. Magmatic Hellkite. Can make one copy. That really doesn't help me too much. But I can sack a fish to draw a card. Which I will have to do here. Otherwise, this is getting out of hand. Another Magmatic Hellkite. Okay, now we're talking. Are people more excited about Lorwyn or Ninja Turtles? That is easily explained. 100% Lorwyn. One hundo Lorwyn. So, you have an answer or a nay? Bro, what? What? What are they drawing here, man? I have to do this again. All right. You have more perfection? All right. Another Magmatic Hellkite is amazing. How much do they give? +2. We cannot make fish anymore. That's too bad. They should start drawing some lands, right? They have literally not played a land in the last 5 turns. I'm meowsing. I need to get rid of lands in my deck. That is why I'm doing this. I need to freaking get rid of lands here. I hope we don't draw land. That is actually pretty freaking good. Actually pretty freaking good, man. So we keep the 2 cards in our hand. Alright. I'm very scared, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very, very scared. That's okay. Can we make a treasure? No, only a fish. How much mana do I have here? 7. I'm one off of playing this. Or am I? I'm missing 1 mana in the end. 5, I can play this. I would have won. Oh no, I would have lost. Okay, we're ending the turn here. Because of the painful quandary, I would have lost. Because of the freaking painful quandary, I would have lost. Sheesh! I can do that next turn. I mean, I have to block here. I play this, I have to discard 2 cards, I lose. So that's the freaking problem here right now. I need to win in 1 turn or not at all. What a game, man. What a game. Okay. Now, I have to discard 2 cards if I play something. I think we won. If they don't have a removal, that is. We have to keep up the Fountainport to draw with the treasure. It looks like they do have something. I don't know what it is. We're going all in. We're going all in. What a game! I am the biggest brain in the universe. I played around every possible loss while flooding, and my opponent, this is the first land they played in 5 turns. This game is broken. Broken! Get out of here. Did you like that? Did you like the deck? Did you like me drawing a lot of lands? Sorry, it was a bad day. I was a little bit of a complancy Nancy over there. You don't deserve watching that. But, you know, we still won. I still want to show the deck. It would be a shame not to show it. And, yeah, that is what I did. That is what I did. So, that is all I have to say. A huge shout out to all of my patrons and members and every single person that is supporting me in every single way. I really, really appreciate it. 2026 will be the year of Malone. I made that promise with another person yesterday that said that it was going to be their year, so I need to hurry up a little bit then there. Catch up with them because they're already very far ahead. So yeah, that will be my secret battle that I will be fighting with myself, and I hope that you will all join me. Because it's going to be a beautiful year of being sane and being not sick anymore. And we are all looking forward to that. Thank you all so very freaking much. You made it until the end. Thank you. Don't have to tell me anything, because I want to tell you. Coolest person on planet Earth. Maybe we'll have to share the title with some people, but they all deserve it anyways, because they watched until the end. Thank you for being freaking. Alright. Remember, my friend, if you're waking up tomorrow morning, that beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.